Several schools in Monserrado, Maigibi, Grand Bassa, and Bumi counties have begun benefiting from the distribution of agro tools and seeds to enhance their agricultural productivity. One Planet Education Network is providing the items. The distribution began Wednesday at the Bethesda Christian Mission School in Maigibi County.
They are not many, but they are substantial. We are giving them to you on a loan basis. That means that at the end of the semester, we expect them to be returned and reported. And if you take good care of them, we can add them up and make them more useful for you. There's a usage policy that we're going to email to you that we expect you to sign and send back to us, so that agreement will bind us together with these tools. And we thank you for your partnership. We also brought some seeds. These are all local seeds. You have corn, you have cucumber, you have peanuts, watermelon. And the sweet potatoes will come later on when you have made a bed for the sweet potatoes. But on behalf of our founder and CEO, Mr. George Newman, I'd like to present to you these seeds and these tools, and may they be used for the intended purpose. So you have shovels, you have watering cans, you have hoes, you have a spraying can that you will use jointly with John P. Michel. Okay. John P. Michel is a school at Boys Town. So you will use this jointly with them when they need it. They will call you and then you can send it to them. And y'all can decide who's going to keep it. I don't know if you will keep it or John P. Michel will keep it or whatever the case might be, but both principals can work around it. Okay. So Reverend Jala, it's a pleasure again, and thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, National Rice Federation of Liberia President Mohamed Kamara said the sector is prepared to ensure food security in the country. Speaking at the just ended National Agriculture Fair, Mr. Kamara said prioritizing rice will enable farmers achieve in supporting the PAPD agenda.
Rice agriculture is a priority, specifically rice, and which of course, if you're doing agriculture without rice, you have not done anything for your country yet, which of course I believe that, because 90% of the population depends on rice. So I think that there should be a lot of emphasis and a lot of support given to the rice sector, which of course we have premised with a lot of recommendations to the government and to we, the key players of the sector. And I think we are ready from our end. And we just need the kind of support needed, the kind of equipment needed to carry on our readiness. Because you can be ready, and if you do not have the requisite support to get the kind of mechanized equipment and to carry on the production that is needed to feed our country, and it will be difficult. And partners.
Also speaking at the gathering, Makonan River Rice Farm CEO Sir Bernard urged farmers to migrate from subsistence to mechanized farming.
It's a clear indication that we, the Liberians, with what I'm seeing here, we can produce our own local food. We can be self-sufficient if the government and other organizations put hands in it and help to support the farmers. Because from our own experience, subsistence farming cannot do nothing. We have to migrate to mechanized farming. That will help us to alleviate hunger in Liberia. We are even asking the government where we have allocated, where we have shown, where we want to build a dam, several dams, and recondition those dams that Agromenco and LCADP had before, so that we can reconstruct them.
Well, for her part, Sankofa Incorporated CEO Yamani Doma showcased varieties of rice products for healthy diet in Liberia.
The great things about Sankofa is that we don't just want to be the usual. We want to do specialty things. We always believe that the Liberian market deserves quality. And you know, our slogan is African quality, African pride. We've always believed that this, for example, this is the black rice.
Black
Right?
rice.
And is reportedly the highest nutritious rice in the country, in the world rather. And this is, again,
I want you
brown.
to just hold up black rice a little bit. Let me see it.
Yeah, you get to see.
Yes, okay. Is that the natural color?
100% natural.
Wow.
100% natural. So all you see, these are all the vitamins and minerals that you're seeing in the color without any kind of stripping, without any kind of painting, without any kind of chemical. This is our bung red, but it's the variety that resembles most close to the brown rice.
Okay.
Very healthy, high fiber content, high vitamin content. And so people who not only have dietary needs, I always tell people, because even this one, when you find it in other countries, or I was in Ivory Coast and they list it as diabetic rice because of the high nutritional value of grain, but it's still very good for everybody to eat well.
Okay.